My love isn't the fairy tale I expected. I don't know what to do. I'm 26, and this is my first real relationship. My boyfriend and I have been together for 1 year, and in the beginning, everything felt perfect. We were serious about each other right from the start, even talking about marriage. For the first time, I felt ready to commit and build a future with someone. He's been so kind and caring, everything I thought I wanted in a partner. But last week, something happened, and it's been stuck in my head ever since. He told me he wanted me to know about his past before we started to commit further, so he shared that he's been in 2 long-term relationships before me. One lasted 2 years, and the other 4. He said it wasn't easy for him to open up, but he wanted me to know. At first, I appreciated his honesty. It felt like he trusted me enough to share something personal. But then I started asking questions. I wanted to know why those relationships ended, so I asked him to explain. I even asked to see their Facebook profiles, and he showed me. Honestly, both of his exes are beautiful. They're also married now, which for some reason made me feel worse. It was like this weird combination of insecurity and envy, and I couldn't shake it. The more I thought about it, the worse I felt. I started to feel jealous, not the kind you can brush off, but this overwhelming sense of being second best. I kept thinking about how he'd spent years of his life with these other women. It felt like they got the best parts of him, his youth, his love, his effort, and I was left with the leftovers. That thought hit me harder than I expected. What really got to me, though, was something he said while we were talking. He told me, I used to be romantic, but my past relationships didn't work out. So now, with you, I want to be more realistic and practical. I know he meant it in a good way, like he's trying to focus on what really matters, but it crushed me. This is my first relationship. I want it to feel special, not just, practical. I want to feel like I'm his whole world, not some box he's checking off. Since then, I've been very sad. I can't stop worrying that he's comparing me to his exes, especially when we're intimate. I'm inexperienced, and I keep wondering if he notices that. Does he think I'm not as good as them? These thoughts keep replaying in my head, and the more I try to stop them, the louder they get. It's gotten to the point where my feelings for him are starting to change. I used to feel excited about our future together, but now I just feel uncertain. I've become obsessed with his past, and it's ruining the way I see him. I know it's not fair, but I can't seem to help it. I feel like I'm stuck in this cycle of insecurity and jealousy, and I have no idea how to get out of it. I've thought about talking to him about all of this, but I don't even know where to start. What if he thinks I'm being unreasonable? What if he sees how insecure I am and starts to feel differently about me? At the same time, I don't think I can keep pretending everything's fine when it's not. I care about him so much, but I don't know how to handle these feelings. A small part of me wonders if I should just end things now before it gets worse. Maybe I'm not ready for this kind of relationship. I always thought my first relationship would be perfect, like some fairy tale, but now it just feels messy and complicated. I don't want to spend my life feeling like this, but I also don't want to walk away without trying to work through it. I keep going back and forth, asking myself what to do. Should I open up to him and risk making things awkward? Or should I give myself time to work through this on my own? Or should I just walk away and hope I find someone who doesn't come with this kind of emotional baggage? I honestly don't know, and it's tearing me apart. I never thought I'd feel this way about someone I thought I could marry. I still care about him deeply, but these feelings of jealousy and insecurity are taking over. I don't know if I can keep going like this, but I also don't know how to let him go. I just know I need to figure it out soon because the longer I wait, the harder it's going to be. Have you ever been in a situation like this? What would you do? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this kind of content and want to hear more real-life stories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means so much to me. Thank you.